Yeah, we're going to give you a moment to compose yourself before you get on the phones. Obviously, excitement is running very high as we get closer to the start of Season 3 of Win a Home. It is coming, always bringing a heap of style, adventure, drama and design. We can't wait to see what the next season is going to bring. Certainly looking at the success of our previous winners, Donald and Jacoline, who are here in studio to chat about life after Win a Home.
In Season 1 of Win a Home, we saw Donald Nxumalo walk away the winner, and Season 2, Jacoline Sema took that title. Now, with Season 3 kicking off shortly on Afternoon Express, excitement is running high, and this morning we have both Donald and Jacoline with us in Expresso to find out more about what their journey has been like since winning. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Donald, I'm going to ask you the first question. You know, we've been following your journey, but what has it been like since winning Win a Home?
Well, the response was incredible, firstly, and so I have to thank Win a Home for that and the exposure. But, you know, I've been working, I've been designing many homes, and the homes are getting bigger and the budgets are getting better. So it's just growing strength to strength and using every opportunity I get to better my work and my designs.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah. And Jacoline, you are still probably on cloud 9 since winning. What have you taken from your Win a Home experience?
I mean, it's been an incredible journey. I've learned so much in terms of time management, that detail is so important. So there's been some great lessons.
And what would you recommend for emerging designers applying for Season 3?
Well, I'll definitely say you need to really work hard. It's one thing for you as a designer to think that you're the best, but to compete against other designers is a totally different ball game altogether. Because what you have, your talents are totally different to the next person. So you basically look at what you're good at and you work really hard at that.
You try and prove that.
Yes.
Donald, would you add anything to that?
Yes, I'll definitely say that if you are looking for an opportunity to better yourself and to gain more skills and to work, and you're able to work under pressure, and you're just basically looking to challenge yourself, I think this is the competition for you.
Now, talking about challenging yourself, I really like that. Now, since winning, you've also now started your own NPO. How did that come about?
So Svisa and I worked on the show together and we realized that we work really well together. And we thought, how do we use our talents to better other people's lives? And we've decided to actually take on an existing orphanage and redesign it for the 18th of July, which is Mandela Day. So that's a great initiative for the kids.
That is incredible. So who else came on board for that?
It's a group of us. So there's Sash, for instance, he made this dress, and he's a visual artist and he's a fashion designer. I mean, this is an incredible dress, as you can see.
You're showing it off, yeah? It is incredible.
And also because it's one thing for us to all be interior designers, but if there's a variety in terms of a fashion designer and interior designer, I mean, what we come up with together is totally different.
And Donald, you have your own furniture range coming out soon. Tell us more about that.
Yes, so I am in Kramerville, which is the Deco district of Johannesburg. And so I did see there was a need for bespoke designer furniture, custom pieces. So I felt that it was time for me to launch my own range. It's where my studios are, so it's an extension of the work we've already been doing. And it's basically for people to come in and to get a glimpse and an idea of the kind of style that I want to be in and the kind of style and the way I want to work. So it's just basically an emporium of what Donald Nxumalo is.
That sounds amazing. But Donald, also tell me, have you, I'm sure since winning Season 1, you've traveled quite a bit. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
Traveling is very important for any designer to do, because that's where you see many things and that's where you get many influences that directly translate into your work. I love going to Kenya. I mean, I think it's a beautiful country, and the designs that I see throughout Africa are really inspirational for me. I mean, there's many examples of great detailing and great texture that we see in Tanzania, which is one of my favorite places, like Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar. But like I said, Kenya is, for me, tops the list because of the detailing, the beading of the Maasai, and all the other artworks that I see throughout that country.
Well, thank you, Donald and Jackie, for joining us this morning. Now, for all those aspiring designers inspired by Donald and Jackie, you can also be the next big name in South African interior design. We're excited to announce that the applications for the 3rd season of Win a Home have been extended, giving you more time to polish up your design portfolio. Will your design be your destiny? Log on to www.privateproperty.co.za now to apply.